Hey guys, welcome back to Wear Wigs with me. I'm Stacy. Today I'm wearing Scarlett by Jon Renau in the color Strawberry Syrup. When I was first starting out buying wigs, there were three things that I spent the most time researching. What company do I buy from? Why are wigs so expensive? And am I really getting the color that it shows? If you also have been spending a lot of time in those three areas, stick around. I may just be able to help you. So let's get started. My 3 C's for first-time wig buyers are company, cost, and color. The first C is company. Who do you buy from? Who can you trust? There are local wig shops, online retailers, Amazon, eBay, people selling on Facebook. So where do you start? I started with my local wig shop. I was wanting to try on wigs, and the lady who owned it spent a lot of time with me, so I really wanted to support her store and buy from her. So that's where I bought my first wig, Felicia. This wig, Scarlett, I bought from sisterwigs.com, and I struggled with that. I really felt like I should support my local wig shops, and so I struggled with going online. But at the end of the day, just starting out buying wigs, trying to build my wig wardrobe, you just can't beat the price online. So I bought from Sister Wigs, and I chose Sister Wigs because the wig reviewers that I found myself continuously going back to, that's where they bought from. The other one that I have bought from is Wig Studio One, and again, based on wig reviewers, I found out about that company and chose to buy from them. Now, beyond that, buying from people independently or from eBay or from Amazon, I haven't done that. So, you know, I guess you just have to get to know the people that are selling, and if you trust them, because wigs are expensive, and so it's real easy to get ripped off. I know you keep seeing companies that are stealing images from wig reviewers and then using them for their product, and their product is not the same. So you have to be careful. And then honestly, for me, once I found the 2 sites that I've just had excellent customer service with and great wigs, I mean, I'll keep going back to them. The second C is cost. Wigs are so expensive. And if you're like me, and this has kind of become a hobby, and so I'm like collecting wigs now, I don't want to spend thousands of dollars on one wig. My first experience with alternative hair was human hair, and so I know how expensive those are. I also know how much work goes into human hair, and I just don't want to do that right now. Right now I'm having fun with synthetic hair. And synthetic hair is great. I mean, you still have to take care of it, but this wig will always look like this. And if it starts to get a little too relaxed, I'm going to spritz it with water and it's going to curl back up. So that's wonderful. The cost of wigs is basically you get what you pay for. Human hair is going to be the most expensive. When you get into synthetic wigs, open cap like Felicia was, the least expensive. And then you get into lace fronts, like what Scarlett has. And then this just has an open cap. The next level would be a mono part, and then a mono top, and then 100% hand tied. And then the other things that come in are the kind of hair fibers. And is it curly? What kind of style? How much time came in to styling it? Is it long? Is it mid-length? Is it short? All of those things can really drive the price up or keep it down. So what I have done is start at the bottom. And Felicia had nothing. So then when I got Scarlett and she had a lace front, Oh, I appreciated that lace front. It looks so natural. It looks like hair is growing right out of your forehead. And then I got a left mono part. And oh, I appreciated that mono part because Scarlett kind of is a little nesty. And while when I first got her, I didn't mind that a bit because Felicia was really permatease and really noticeable. So Scarlett was better and not so noticeable. Well, then I got a mono part, and now that's all I can see when I wear Scarlett is this permatease up here. And I'm like,
everybody can see it.
And then you get a mono top, and then you can part your hair wherever. And that's so nice too. So I haven't done 100% hand tied yet. And I think, you know, the main reason is I still haven't even bought from all the brands. So I want to stay in this price bracket and try all the brands and try the colors and really get a feel for my brand and my color, and then invest that next level, that upper, little bit higher up price point in that company, in that color, in that style that I just really know that I'm gonna like. My third C is color. Color's tough. You can watch wig reviews, you can focus, you know, expand your screen on those tiny swatches from the wig stores, and you can look at still shots. And then you can get your wig and it can be totally different. And I was real disappointed at first, but what I've learned, I'm in the red family and my natural hair color is a golden strawberry blonde. So I want to be in the red family, and in all the brands that I'm trying, there's not a whole lot of reds that everybody makes, and so usually I have 3 or 4 to choose from. I'll go out and watch wig reviews and look at pictures and compare and make my decision that way. If I get a wig, and even if it's not this color that I thought it was going to be, as long as it goes with my skin, then I'm okay with it. That's kind of the fun of wigs. I never had hair that I could color, so if I get wigs that are different colors and different blends, like I never highlighted my hair. I colored my hair one time in my life and I never did it again. So I don't mind. As long as it's close and it goes with my skin, then I'm happy. So those are my 3 C's: company, cost, and color. I hope that's been helpful. You just kind of have to use your best judgment. You know, I'm sure there's lots of great wig stores online and locally. So if you want to drop down in the comments, if you have any recommendations of your favorite, I would love to know about those. I'm still very new and learning about all of this. Cost, you get what you pay for. And so you just have to start wherever you are comfortable at the level, your amount of money you're willing to spend, and then go up from there. In color, just have fun with it. Don't set your expectation to you want this specific color, because then you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. So just know that every brand has a different color blonde, a different color of red, and you know, it's just kind of exciting to see what you get. And you know, it's just too hard. Like even this Scarlett, right now, it looks more golden than if I were to go into a different room with not so much natural light. It looks very chocolate, very brown. So these wig companies, you know, they do the best that they can, but depending on the light, it's just hard to get that true color of what you're going to get. So let's talk about Scarlett a little bit. Like I said, Jon Renau makes this, and this is strawberry syrup, and it's in that red family, more toward the brown side, but it does, I mean, especially in this natural light, have a lot of golden tones to it. I love Scarlett because of the lace front. It was the first one I got that had a lace front, and I just love that. Got some hairs going somewhere different. And it's that wavy, messy hair or style, and I love that. It does have permatease, and the top is, it's permateasy. So now that I know more, I don't wear this wig out to dinner with people. I don't wear it anytime I'm going to be close with friends or family that maybe want to look at my wig, because everybody's interested in wigs, and so am I. So now that I have ones with the mono part and the mono top, I tend not to wear this one in those intimate settings, but this is a great wig to run errands and just run around in everyday life. And she's, you know, definitely a go-to wig for those days when I'm just running around. It's very comfortable cap. I have a 22.5 circumference head, and this is an average cap. It's very comfortable. I do have the adjustables on the very end, I mean, as wide as it'll go, but I haven't had any problems. Now, I do wear a wig grip, and that does help Jon Renau wigs stay put on me. I think if I didn't wear a wig grip, they would pop off the back of my head probably. But wig grips are like magic. I mean, it's crazy how well that keeps a wig on. I never have to worry about it. It's got the ear tabs that you kind of bend in and really sit flat against your head, and they never move. So yeah, I'll turn around so you can see all the sides. I love this wig. And the higher price wig to this is Julianne by Jon Renau. And I would imagine I'm gonna end up with that wig because I love the style of this. I mean, when I did have hair, I mean, I have hair, but when I had hair, I would have loved to have had this. But now I can. So Scarlett by Jon Renau in Strawberry Syrup. I hope you give this one a try. It is a beautiful, beautiful head of hair. Very happy with this wig. One thing about my videos that you'll notice is that these are never straight out of the box. I have been wearing Scarlett since July, beginning of July into June. So any wig that you see has been worn. I buy wigs that I can wear every day. Sometimes I wear 3 wigs in a day. Just depends on how I feel that day. So you're not gonna see wigs straight out of the box. There are lots of wig reviewers out there where you can see them straight out of the box and get a look on the inside of the cap. So you're not gonna see that on my channel. You're gonna see wigs that have been styled and maybe even washed and maybe have product in them. I haven't put any styling product in Scarlett. I have washed Scarlett. Whenever I take it off, I always spray it with detangler and pick it out so no tangles are ever in it. So that's what you're gonna get on my channel. And you're gonna see everyday wigs that you can live in and run errands or go out on a date night. Whatever it is, I'm not buying wigs to sit on a shelf. I'm buying wigs to wear. So if you like that, hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends, hit the like button. Let me know that you want to keep seeing these everyday wigs and how I wear them and how they look after months of wear. I've been very happy with Scarlett. So next week, if you've noticed, I'm posting every Tuesday. Next week is going to be the 3rd wig that I bought. So I'll see you then.